Hey, it's Jeremy from Sipper Social Club, and I use oak barrels to finish my own whiskey. Alright, the process is super simple. You prep the barrel by rinsing it out, then filling with water, letting it swell, creating a watertight seal. Once the barrel is ready, it's time to season it. I like to use a fortified wine, especially a port wine, because of those rich fruit notes, raspberry, blackberry, cherry, that will add to the whiskey. I'm going to fill this up and let it sit for 60 days, which will give it a nice amount of time to really let that port sink into the wood. Here's a barrel I've already seasoned. I used a really nice Fino sherry for it. Then it's time to pick a whiskey. I like to use Scotch whiskies that have only been matured with ex-bourbon barrels versus something that's been matured with a wine cask already. That kind of gives you a blank canvas and really will pick up the influence of your seasoned barrel a lot more. So I've dumped out all the Fino wine. This barrel is ready to go. The Scotch that I'm using is Highland Park Full Volume, 17-year-old, lightly peated, and matured only using ex-bourbon barrels. The whiskey only needs about 4 to 7 days to mature in the barrel. I'll try it every single day and then I'll pull it out exactly when I think it's ready. I'll add it to this jug and then add another bottle to the barrel. I've done it about 4 times in my experience. You can get about 4 maturations out of something like this before you need to re-season it. Then once I have all the whiskey in the jug, I'll let that sit, marry, blend together, then I'll bottle it. Here's some finishes I've done in the past. I've used Balvenie, Lecheg, Lefroy, Ardbeg, but I think my crowning achievement is this 8-year-old Lagavulin. I gave some of this to one of my fellow whiskey reviewers. He scored it 90 out of 100 points and was asking me to make him more. Here's what the final product's gonna look like. This is the original. Here's my port finish version. You can tell right away by the color. Really nice color on this. The port wine has added these extra depths of flavor. You get chocolate, you get strawberry, raspberry. Really awesome stuff coming through here. Really awesome project to do. It's really fun because you can play around with a bunch of different types of wines. You can use a bunch of different types of whiskeys. I did a peated Scotch one time, threw a bourbon into the barrel afterwards. The bourbon came out with this nice little smokiness to it. Really worked well. It's a fun project to do. Throw a custom label on a bottle, share it with your friends. The possibilities are endless, and you get a one-of-a-kind whiskey that you made yourself. Really interesting, really fun. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one. Cheers.